Well, good morning, campers. So you can't see, it's not dark. That's no good, is it? Is that any better? 3rd November, it's about 6:15. Of course, the exact clock says 7:15. Let's get some light on in here. That's better, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not sleeping too good. I'm getting batches of sleep, like 5 hours maybe, straight out. But other than that, that's why I woke up this morning. I can't bloody see this colour. Oh, that's better. At least I got the camera pointing in the right direction. Whenever you're listening to the rain. And then it's you lot, fucking romantic lot. Go, oh, isn't it lovely in a cosy van, sat there with the rain pitter-pattering on the roof. And you're in the warm. Well, I got the rain hitting the roof, and it's fucking annoying. Yes, I wonder what the day's gonna bring. I ought to do a review on that circular saw I bought. What a brilliant bit of kit that is. I might do that later on. You know, do unboxing and all that fucking about. Can't you be doing all that, can you? But that circular saw, I mean, with the battery and that, best part of 200 quid, but the way it cuts and having to brush this motor so it doesn't kick when it starts or whatever. Lovely bit of kit. Yeah. Oh dear. I was looking. So I'm not awake properly yet. I'm never properly fucking awake. Yeah. I was watching some videos last night about these coppers and how people talk to the police and and all their fucking rights and their 165s and 164s, whatever the fuck that is, something to do with having to tell them what it is. I mean, if a policeman asks you what your name is, mind you, I got a video on it when I refused to give my name. But when you think about it, why would you not want them to know? I can remember, we were brought up to have a bit of, still respect, fear of the police, really, when we were younger. And, it's a bit difficult to explain. I remember in Westbury when I was a lad, there was a sergeant there, Sergeant Pye. I don't know if that was PIE or PYE, but I was, 13 or 14 when he packed it in or fucking died or whatever he done. But I can remember him all through my school years in different times. And, you had some respect for the police then. I know you'll go, yeah, but the police are this, the police that. I think the way to find it is the police are human beings like everybody else. And they react to the way you react. They react to you, don't they? Like, I can remember getting caught scrumping down Doggett's Lane in Westbury, down the orchard at the bottom of there, which isn't fucking there now. And he went, "Oi, white." I just fucking knew he knew who it was. And you went over there, and then he bloody clipped you upside the fucking ear. He said, "What the bloody hell do you think you're doing? Get out of there." He said, "Bugger off." Never never hurt you. You know, just focusing your attention. And it was just really weird, you know, I mean, and he'd say, and I'll be round, he said, and I'll see your grandmother. You know, come round and see your grandmother. And that's about seeing our granddad, because I mean, our granddad died when I was 15. I always remember that, because he was buried on the day I left school. And I wasn't allowed to go to the funeral. But that's what to do with our Welshness, isn't it? Yeah. Bit strange, really. But yeah, he's saying, I'll come round and tell you. He said, I'll come round and tell your grandmother that you've been down here. He said, stealing apples. Bloody terrified me, that did. Yeah. I mean, we used to live in a rank of houses. Well, it was called 24 West End, it was, but now it's 24 West End and one Passage, because when we bought it, or when our granddad bought it, I think our granddad bought it in 1900 and frozen to death it was, I mean 1932, and I think they paid about 140 quid for it. I know my mum was brought up in Wales, and she was 3 or 4 when my mum was born in 1927. So they were like 3 or 4 years. She was like, I don't think she was at school when they come up here. And yeah, people have a bit of respect. You know, the old coppers used to go about and they actually fucking knew what was going on. None of this in cars or whatever. They walk about and I know it's a different world now. I just sort of led here thinking about when I were a lad, and I'm thinking that I'm 73 in a couple of weeks' time. Well, let's be more accurate than that. I'm 73 on the 9th of December. So I suppose I'm 74 next year. And when January the 1st comes, I'll be 75 next year. Fucking hell. You know, I think to myself, I'm parked outside the house, broken down. I don't sleep inside. Well, I don't. I'm out fucking most of the time anyway. But she must be a babe. She fucking works, doesn't she? So basically, yeah, I just sort of live in my van, really, don't I? I just sort of pop in for I've got to see her, haven't you? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, really. Yeah. It's like everybody's so false nowadays, aren't they? They're all sort of, you know, it's all, you know, well, it's all fucking news, you know. It's like on Facebook and places like that. You go on there and they go on, oh yeah, how are you, sweet? Oh, I'm so-and-so, my mother passed away. And it's all, oh, we're ever so sorry. Oh, you know, this, that, you know. Not, do you want something? Do you need me to come round? Shall we, you know, do you need somebody to sit with you? Do you need somebody to talk to you? None of that, like, it's just all false, isn't it? It's all just fucking plastic, isn't it? You know, I mean, like my friends, I'm not about my odd acquaintance. I mean, my friends ain't plastic. They're fucking proper fucking people. You call them out and they come out. I mean, like you take Skins. I got stuck just off the road in Norton Bavin a few years ago. A couple years ago, 2 years ago, a year ago, something like that. And I rang him up and I said, I'm stuck. I said, I need a snatch. I said, I need just pulling back out on the road. He went, that's not a problem, mate. He said, I'll come out. So puts the phone down, makes the tea, and he went, my phone rings. Rings back. He said, you had your tea yet? And, of course, all you posh fucks say lunch to dinner, don't you? He said, have you had your tea yet? I went, no. He went, right. He said, I'll bring your tea out to you. He said, you like stew, don't you? And I went, yeah. So he turns up hour later. I'm about half an hour away. He said, I'll be tea and I'll be out. Anyway, turns up half an hour later with a fucking bowl of this all sealed up, all this fucking stew he'd made. Absolutely lovely. I said, right, come on, let's get the... No. He said, you settle down. He said, you have your tea first. Have your meal first. He said, well, it's hot. And come out and snatch me out, no problem at all. And then I put something like that on the internet about it, because you go back and find it if you want. And then I get a private message from Phil Cooper, who I live next door to in Milan. He's my age, just maybe a bit younger than me. And he said, oh, Chalk, he said, I got a four-wheel drive. He said, if you're ever stuck anywhere, he said, give us a shout. He said, as long as you weren't fucking miles away, he said, I'll come and get you. So that's proper friends, isn't it? You know, people that offer to help you. Isn't it? Because, like, when I say something, I put something on the internet. Somebody's died or somebody's parents have died. And you usually put your condolences on there, don't you? But, you know, but when you message them, what you do is you ring them up, don't you? You don't fucking message them, you just ring them up and talk to them. And basically, like, you know, you're in a dark place at the moment. Your parents have died or somebody's died. You know, if you need me, I'm there for you. And if you're in a dark place, then I'll come and sit in the dark with you. You know, and we'll sort it out. This was going to be a video of me telling you all about my childhood as parts of my childhood, but it's all disappeared on something else, hasn't it? Anyway, I'm just rambling really, so I'll speak to you all later. Remember, stay classy, love fighting, love you all, bye-bye. And you skins.